Let's talk in English. Learning together.
Campbell? 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 Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea. And Campbell, well, Campbell is sleeping. Campbell? Campbell?
What? Where am I? What's going on? Andrea! Oh, hi, students!
Did you have a good nap?
Yes, I did. Andrea, why didn't you wake me up?
Well, I was just about to wake you up.
Oh, you know what, Andrea? I am so excited about our lesson today. Today, we're going to learn how to talk about sleep.
Well, Campbell, if you're so excited about our lesson, then why did you fall asleep?
I got here really early, and while I was waiting, I got really sleepy. So I thought I would take a short nap.
Well, your nap is over. It's time to teach. Someone else takes a nap in today's conversations.
You are right. My nap is over, but I'm still really sleepy.
Oh, no. Campbell, you have to stay awake. Why don't you give today's mission? Today's mission.
Today's mission.
Yeah.
Why can't Becca go back to sleep?
Why can't Becca go back to sleep? Well, we don't want you to sleep right now. It's time to start our day with Conversation A. Campbell? No.
What are all these things on the floor?
They're things to recycle. I cleaned the apartment this afternoon. And now I'm tired. I can't stop yawning.
Why don't you take a nap before dinner?
I think I will. Can you be quiet?
Of course. I can be very quiet. I won't even turn on the TV.
Okay, thanks. I think I'll sleep for about 2 hours.
Well, I hope Becca enjoys her nap. Wow, I'm really tired. You know what, Andrea? I think I need another nap. Can you teach today's lesson?
Campbell, you're going to take a nap now?
Yes, I'm really tired. Excuse me.
Well, Campbell, why don't you finish teaching the lesson first? Then you can take a nap.
Okay. Well, then, let's learn our first key word from this conversation. Oh, sorry, everyone. Our first key word is yawn. Yawn. When you yawn, you open your mouth wide and take a deep breath.
Yes, when you yawn, you open your mouth and take a deep breath.
If you're tired or sleepy, you might yawn. You might also yawn if you're bored.
You know, it's polite to put your hand in front of your mouth when you yawn.
You know, someone once told me that if you see someone yawn, it will make you want to yawn.
Really? Do you think that's true?
I don't know. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me?
Oh, it is true.
I guess it is.
Well, Andrea, you look tired. Maybe you should take a nap.
Well, Campbell, no, I don't need a nap now, but I do want to learn what a nap is.
Well, that's our key word, nap. Nap. When you sleep for a short time, we say that you take a nap.
If you're tired during the day, you might take a short nap to get some energy.
Well, Becca wants to take a nap, so she asks Aaron to be quiet. Becca's going to sleep for 2 hours. You know, I like naps, and I know you like naps.
Yes.
But I wonder if Thomas likes naps.
Hey, let's ask him. Thomas, do you like naps?
Do you want me to wake you up?
Sure, thanks.
In 2 hours, that'll be 5 o'clock.
That's fine.
Sleep well.
Thanks.
I'll just read a book.
Hey, Aaron.
Shh.
What?
Becca's asleep.
Oh, I wanted to ask you to play catch. Catch.
No thanks. Here's your ball. Catch. Uh-oh. I don't think Becca is sleeping now.
Oh no! Well, I agree with Aaron. I don't think Becca's sleeping now. Aaron didn't want to play catch, so he throws the ball back to Jeff.
Jeff tried to catch the ball, but he hit the things to recycle by the door and made a big noise.
I don't think that's the way Becca wanted Aaron to wake her up. Let's learn our key word here. Wake someone up. Wake someone up. When you wake someone up, you make them stop sleeping.
Right, maybe someone was sleeping. When you wake them up, they're not sleeping anymore.
Now, how do you wake someone up? Well, maybe you call their name, or you knock on their door. Or, I don't know, what do you do, Campbell?
Well, you can call someone on the phone. I do that for some friends sometimes.
Well, my alarm clock wakes me up every morning. I hear a loud noise, and then I'm awake.
Me too. I use my alarm clock, but my alarm clock plays music, so I wake up to music every morning.
Well, that's a nice way to wake up. Let's learn our next key word, asleep. Asleep. When you're asleep, that means you are sleeping.
If you're sleeping, then you are asleep.
You can say Kim has been asleep for 3 hours.
Or Timmy can't fall asleep. He is not tired right now.
We also see our calendar phrase in this conversation, sleep well.
Sleep well.
Now, this is a nice thing to tell someone when you know they're going to go to bed. Okay, everyone, let's learn more from Thomas.
I thought you were going to be quiet.
I'm sorry, Becca.
Me too.
Go back to sleep. We'll be really quiet now.
I can't. I'm not sleepy now.
Well, you did ask me to wake you up.
I know, but I wanted to sleep longer than 20 minutes.
Nice diet, Jeff.
Campbell, wake up! Campbell!
Huh? Andrea, why did you wake me up?
Well, Campbell, the students are here. It's time to teach.
Oh, hi everyone. I'm sorry, I was asleep. I don't know why I'm so sleepy today.
Campbell, you're sleepy a lot.
Well, I am?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I am. Okay, well, let's learn what that means. It's our key word, sleepy. Sleepy. If you're sleepy, this means you're tired and you want to go to sleep.
Yes, when you're sleepy, you want to sleep.
Andrea's right. I'm sleepy a lot. I get really tired and I start yawning and then I can't keep my eyes open. And the next thing you know, I'm...
Campbell, wake up!
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. The next thing you know, I'm asleep. Okay, well, after Jeff and Aaron woke Becca up, she says she can't go back to sleep. Why not? Well, that's the answer to today's mission. Why can't Becca go back to sleep?
Why can't Becca go back to sleep? Well, Becca says she's not sleepy now.
Right. Well, Aaron says, well, you did ask me to wake you up, but I think Becca wanted to sleep a lot longer than just 20 minutes.
That's true. A 20-minute nap really isn't long enough.
All right. Well, we see a useful sentence pattern in our conversation. Becca says, I'm not sleepy now. Here we see, I'm not adjective now. You can say, I'm not sad now.
I'm not hungry now.
I'm not tired now. Okay, friends, that's great. Let's learn some more about sleeping from our friend Thomas. But don't fall asleep.
Key words.
Okay, don't go to sleep yet. It's time to review our key words. Our first word is yawn. Yawn. Karen must be tired. She's yawning a lot.
Nap. Nap. Mark took a nap for an hour this afternoon.
Wake someone up. Wake someone up. Will you wake me up at 8 o'clock? I don't want to sleep too long.
Asleep. Asleep. Ben isn't studying. He's asleep.
Sleepy. Sleepy. Are you sleepy? You keep yawning.
We hope you're not sleepy. Let's review them again. Yawn. Yawn.
Nap. Nap.
Wake someone up. Wake someone up.
Asleep. Asleep.
Sleepy. Sleepy.
Okay. Are you sleepy? I know what will wake you up. Reviewing what happened in today's conversations.
What are all these things on the floor?
They're things to recycle. I cleaned the apartment this afternoon. And now I'm tired. I can't stop yawning.
Why don't you take a nap before dinner?
I think I will. Can you be quiet?
Of course. I can be very quiet. I won't even turn on the TV.
Okay, thanks. I think I'll sleep for about 2 hours.
Do you want me to wake you up?
Sure, thanks.
In 2 hours, that'll be 5 o'clock.
That's fine.
Sleep well.
Thanks.
I'll just read a book.
Hey, Aaron.
Shh.
What?
Becca's asleep.
Oh, I wanted to ask you to play catch. Catch.
No thanks. Here's your ball. Catch. Uh-oh. I don't think Becca is sleeping now.
I thought you were going to be quiet.
I'm sorry, Becca.
Me too.
Go back to sleep. We'll be really quiet now.
I can't. I'm not sleepy now.
Well, you did ask me to wake you up.
I know, but I wanted to sleep longer than 20 minutes.
Word power.
It's time for word power. This week, we're talking about sleep. This man looks like he feels sleepy. 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 When you are tired, you yawn a lot. Yawn. Yawn. I think he is going to bed now. When you sleep, you don't wear your clothes to bed. You should put on some pajamas. Pajamas. Everyone likes to sleep, but everyone has his or her own way of sleeping. This man likes to sleep with his yellow blanket. He sleeps with his yellow blanket every night. Blanket, blanket. The man puts his head on a pillow. It looks like a comfortable pillow. Pillow. Make sure you set your alarm clock. You want to get up on time. Sleeping is very important, so be sure to sleep well every night. He looks like he is sleeping well. Remember all these words when you're talking about sleep. Then you'll have word power.
Calendar phrase.
Sleep well.
Sleep well.
祝你好睡. I'm going to bed now, Dad.
Okay, sleep well.
I have to get up early in the morning.
I know. Sleep well.
I also have a big test tomorrow at school.
That's right. So sleep well.
Could I have some ice cream before I go to bed?
Ice cream?
Yes, it helps me sleep well. Sleep well.
Sleep well.
祝你好睡.
Well, we hope you sleep well tonight after the show. For now, let's practice our question of the day. Do you like to take naps? Why or why not?
Yes, I like to take naps. Taking a nap is a great way to get some more energy. I especially like to take a nap every Sunday afternoon.
That sounds nice. Now, what about you, friends? Do you like to take naps? Answer this question, and we'll see you next time on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye!
He's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Andrea.
Yes, Campbell?
Andrea, I found it! Oh, hi students! Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name is Campbell.
And I'm Andrea. So, Campbell, what did you find?
Oh, I found your name. Let's see. Andrea. It means a woman who likes adventure. A person who likes to try and do new things.
Well, that's right. That's one of the meanings of my name. So, what are you looking at?
Oh, this is a name book. It's really interesting to learn about names and their meanings.
I agree. You know, in our lesson for the next 2 days, we're going to learn how to talk about names and their meanings. Hey, students, this will help you choose an English name or learn more about the English name you already have.
So, Andrea, how did you get your name?
Well, my parents gave it to me.
I know. What I mean is, did your parents name you after someone?
Well, actually, my parents named me after a boat called the Andrea Doria, and they just really like the name.
So you're named after a boat. Now that's interesting. And so is today's lesson. Let's get started. Here's today's mission. What did Claire and Amber give Jeff and Mia?
What did Claire and Amber give Jeff and Mia? Well, Campbell, maybe you can give Jeff and Mia your book. It might help them with naming the baby.
Maybe. And naming the baby is the title of today's lesson. Let's get started with Conversation A.
Girls, thanks for these baby clothes. They're really cute.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to see the baby.
I can't either, but we have to wait 7 more months.
That's a good thing. We need time to get ready.
What will you name the baby?
I don't know. Jeff and I need to talk about it. Do you have any ideas, honey?
Not yet.
Oh, I know what they can name the baby. If the baby is a boy, they can name him Campbell. If the baby is a girl, they can name her Andrea.
Okay, now that's a good idea, Campbell. Now, students, do you know what it means to name? Let's learn that keyword.
Name. Name. When you name someone, you give someone a name. When you were born, your named you. They gave you a name.
When you name someone, you give them a name.
When I was born, my parents named me Campbell.
And when I was born, my parents named me Andrea.
If I have a son, I think I might want to name him Seth or Ian.
Oh, those are nice names. If someone's having a baby, you can ask them, what are you going to name your baby?
You know, I can't wait to meet Jeff and Mia's baby. I'm so excited.
I can't either. But you know, Campbell, we have to wait 7 months.
Hey, you just said our calendar phrase.
We have to wait 7 months?
No, our calendar phrase. I can't either.
Oh, right. I can't either.
Right. Jeff says he can't wait either. He means he can't wait to see the baby. Well, we did find the answer to today's mission in this conversation. What did Claire and Amber give Jeff and Mia?
What did Claire and Amber give Jeff and Mia? They gave Jeff and Mia baby clothes.
That's a good gift. So, friends, what do you think Jeff and Mia should name their baby?
Well, maybe if it's a boy, they can name their baby Thomas.
That's a good idea. All right, friends. Actually, let's go and see our friend Thomas and learn some more in Chinese.
We have some ideas for you.
Oh, really?
Yes, we found some ideas online. We chose 3 boys' names and 3 girls' names.
These are our favorites.
You're so nice. Thank you.
What did you choose?
The boys' names are John, Aiden, and David.
John, Aiden, and David. Those are really nice names. So, Campbell, which one do you like best?
I like Campbell the best.
But Campbell isn't on the list.
I know, but I think it should be.
Okay, well, that's true. Maybe you should talk to Jeff and Mia about that. In our conversation, we see that Claire and Amber share some of their name ideas with Jeff and Mia.
Right, they found some names online.
Now let's learn that keyword, online. Online. When you're online, that means you're using a computer. Being online means you're connected to other computers on the internet.
Right, when you're online, you're using the internet. If you send an email, well, then you need to send the email online.
Now, you can do a lot of things online. You can go shopping online. You can find information online. Claire and Amber decided to look online to find some name ideas.
Right, and they chose 3 boys' names and 3 girls' names.
Now, let's learn that verb. It's our next keyword, choose. Choose. When you choose something, that means you decide between 2 or more things.
Right. For example, someone might say to you, would you like to have hamburgers or pizza for dinner? If you choose, you say, well, I would like a hamburger, or I would like some pizza.
That's right. Now, choosing a name for a baby is definitely hard. It's nice that Jeff and Mia have friends who will help them choose the right name. Let's learn more about this conversation from Thomas.
I like the name John.
But it's too common. I want a special name for our baby.
Do you like the name Aiden?
Aiden? That's a nice name.
But there are too many ways to spell it.
You could name the baby after Mia's brother David. Do you like that idea?
I don't know.
Those are good names. My dad's name is John, and I really like the name Aiden.
Yes, Aiden's nice. And I also like the idea of naming the baby David after Mia's brother.
But Jeff's still not sure. I think he wants to find the perfect name for his baby.
I think so too. All right, let's learn our keyword.
All right, our first keyword is common. Common. If something is common, this means it's something that many people have, or something many people do.
When something is common, it's usual.
Right. For example, we can say small cars are common in Taipei.
Or studying English is common for students in Asia.
Jeff says John is a common name. A lot of people have this name. Well, what about Aiden? Well, he says that there are too many ways to spell it.
Right. It might be confusing because there are a lot of ways to spell that name.
Yeah, you can spell it A-I-D-A-N, A-I-D-E-N, A-Y-D-E-N, A-D-E-N. There's just too many ways to spell it, and it's hard to know the right way to spell it.
Well, Claire says you could name the baby after Mia's brother David. We just heard our keyword there. Let's learn it.
All right, the keyword is name someone after someone. Name someone after someone. Now, all this means is that you give someone the same name as someone else.
Claire says they could give their baby the name David. They would name the baby after Mia's brother David.
Right. Now, if Jeff wanted to name his son after himself, he would give his son the name Jeff. But I still think that they should name their baby after me and call him Campbell.
Okay, but if it's a girl, they can name their baby after me.
Hey, that's a good idea.
All right.
All right, friends, let's go learn some more from Thomas.
Keywords.
Hello, friends. Let's practice our keywords from today's lesson. Our first word is name. Name. I want to name my son Jed. I like that name.
Our next keyword is online. Online. Can I use your computer? I want to look at something online.
Choose. Choose. I chose the blue shirt, not the yellow shirt. I like blue better.
Common. Common. MP3 players are pretty common now. Many people have them.
Name someone after someone. Name someone after someone. Hope Klein's parents named her after their friend Hope Bowling.
Now let's say them together again. Name. Name.
Online. Online.
Choose. Choose.
Common. Common.
Name someone after someone. Name someone after someone.
All right, friends, let's review today's lesson, naming the baby.
Girls, thanks for these baby clothes. They're really cute.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to see the baby.
I can't either, but we have to wait 7 more months.
That's a good thing. We need time to get ready.
What will you name the baby?
I don't know. Jeff and I need to talk about it. Do you have any ideas, honey?
Not yet.
We have some ideas for you.
Oh, really?
Yes. We found some ideas online. We chose 3 boys' names and 3 girls' names.
These are our favorites.
You're so nice. Thank you.
What did you choose?
The boys' names are John, Aiden, and David.
I like the name John.
But it's too common. I want a special name for our baby.
Do you like the name Aiden?
Aiden? That's a nice name.
But there are too many ways to spell it.
You could name the baby after Mia's brother David. Do you like that idea?
I don't know.
Two-word verbs.
I'm going to turn on the radio.
Sure, that's fine.
Do you like this music, Becca?
No, I don't.
What about this?
No.
You said I could turn on the radio.
But I don't like the music you like. Maybe you should turn off the radio.
I don't want to turn off the radio. I like this song.
Okay, don't turn off the radio. But maybe you can listen to it in your bedroom.
Okay.
Calendar phrase.
I can't either.
I can't either.
我也是.
I can't wait until I'm 18 years old.
I can't either.
I can't wait until I graduate from high school.
I can't either.
I can't wait until I get to go to college.
I can't either. So which college will you go to?
I don't know. I can't decide.
That's okay. I can't either. I can't either.
I can't either.
我也是.
All right, friends, let's practice our QOD. The question is, do you have an English name? If so, what is it? Do you like it? Why?
Well, I'm going to answer this question with my Chinese name. Yes, I have a Chinese name. It's Bai Xue. It means white snow. And I like this name. It's special. A very good friend gave it to me.
Bai Xue. Hey, that's a good name. All right, friends, answer this question, and we'll see you tomorrow here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye.
He's begun. Let's talk in English.
Campbell.
Hi, Andrea. I'm right here.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name is Campbell.
And my name is Andrea. I found it. Beautiful field.
I see you found the meaning of my name.
Yes, the meaning of your name is beautiful field. That's a beautiful meaning.
Thanks. I like it too. But I didn't always like my name. When I was a kid, a lot of people would make fun of me.
Oh, right. Campbell's soup, huh?
Yeah. Campbell is also the name of a popular soup in America.
So, did your parents name you after the soup?
Yeah, they did. Just kidding. No, they named me after a famous pastor, 牧师, named Campbell Moody.
Your parents did a great job choosing your name. Well, students, today we're still talking about names here on the show. Claire and Amber are helping Jeff and Mia name their baby.
Yes, they chose 3 boys' names and 3 girls' names. Yesterday we found out what the boys' names were. They were Aiden, John, and David.
And today we'll find out what the girls' names are. Here's today's mission. What will Jeff and Mia think about?
What will Jeff and Mia think about? Well, we'd like you to think about the answer to that question.
Let's start with conversation A. Good job, beautiful field.
What girls' names do you like?
We think her middle name should be Mia.
Aw, good idea.
I like my name, but its meaning isn't very special. It just means my.
That's right. You're Mia Mia.
Ha ha. But Jeffrey is a good middle name for a boy.
Okay.
So, Campbell, what's your middle name?
Well, my whole name is Campbell Kai Chang. So my middle name is Kai. It's the name between my first name and my last name.
So your middle name is your second name. My middle name is Christine.
Andrea Christine. That's a nice name. Well, Amber thinks that if the baby is a girl, her middle name should be Mia.
Now, what's the meaning of Mia? Well, the meaning of Mia is my. Let's learn our keyword here. Meaning. Meaning. The meaning of a word tells you more about it.
Yes, the meaning of a word tells you more about it. For example, the meaning of the word big is not small.
Or the meaning of the word happy is glad. Now, if you don't know a word, you can ask, what's the meaning of this word?
If you want to find the meaning of a word, you can look in a dictionary.
Now, every name has a meaning, and it's important to think about the meaning of a name before you choose it.
That's true. Okay, let's learn our next key word.
It's the verb mean. Mean. You use the verb mean to talk about the meaning of something.
Right. You use the word mean to say that it's the same as something. For example, if you say big means large. Big means not small. You're saying that this is its meaning.
That's right. You can also say a red light means stop. Our calendar phrase here is good idea.
Good idea.
You know, I think we should go see Thomas.
Good idea.
All right, let's go.
Let's talk about your daughter's first name. We like Ava, Beryl, or Svetlana.
Ava's a nice name.
And it's a popular name for girls now.
Really?
But I don't want a popular name.
Oh, right.
Then what about Svetlana?
Yes, Svetlana is...
Hard to say.
Okay. What about Beryl?
The name Beryl means jewel. Isn't that a nice meaning?
Beryl is a nice name. I like what it means. The meaning of Beryl is jewel, 珠宝.
Oh, yes, Beryl is a nice name. You know, the other names the girls chose were also interesting. Ava and Svetlana.
Ava and Svetlana. Those are interesting first names. Now let's learn our key word here. First name. First name. The name your parents choose for you when you are born is your first name.
That's right. The name your parents give you when you're born is your first name. My first name is Andrea.
And my first name is Campbell. This is the name that my parents gave me when I was born. Now, Jeff's first name is Jeff. Mia's first name is Mia. Now, the name that everyone in your family has is called your last name.
Right, your last name. Sometimes it's also called your family name.
Right, like Andrea's last name is Broderson. My last name is Chang. Well, Claire and Amber gave Jeff and Mia some choices for first names, but Jeff doesn't really like them.
Right. Jeff didn't like the name Svetlana because it's hard to say. He didn't like the name Ava because it's a popular name.
That's true. Well, let's learn our keyword, popular. Popular. If something is popular, this means a lot of people like it.
Right. If something's popular, people like it. And a lot of people know about it.
A name that is popular is a name that is common. It's a name that a lot of people have. Well, a lot of parents like to name their daughters Ava. That's why it's popular. Okay, well, let's learn some more from our popular friend, Thomas.
We'll think about these names. Then we'll let you know.
Thanks again, girls.
Okay, see you later. Bye.
Aren't they cute? Claire and Amber really want to help us. So, what do you think, honey?
Well, I was thinking, how about the name Pebbles for a girl? It's from my favorite cartoon.
Jeff? Let's find a name that's not common or strange.
Well, I hope that Jeff and Mia find a name that's just right for their baby. A name that's not common and not strange.
That's true. Okay, well, let's learn our keyword here.
The keyword is strange. Strange. When something is strange, that means it's different from everything else. Strange things are surprising or unusual.
Right, if something is strange, it's not something you see often. Hey, Andrea, you know how to say strange in Chinese, don't you?
I do. Strange is qi guai.
Yes, 奇怪.
Qi guai. Okay, well, Jeff thinks that maybe a name for a girl could be Pebbles. Now, Pebbles is a strange name.
Yeah, I've never heard of anyone named Pebbles, except for in the cartoon that Jeff was talking about.
Right, Jeff says it's from his favorite cartoon. Now, what is a cartoon? Well, a cartoon is a TV show or a movie that's made with drawings. You don't see real people in cartoons.
Right, and I know the cartoon that Jeff is talking about. It's a fun show, but Pebbles is a strange name.
Right. Well, here's something that's not strange. We found the answer to today's mission in this conversation. What will Jeff and Mia think about?
What will Jeff and Mia think about? Well, Jeff and Mia will think about the names that Claire and Amber have given them.
That's right. They'll think about names like Svetlana and Ava and Aiden.
And Aiden and David and yeah.
Many others, until they find the perfect name for their baby. Let's learn more from Thomas.
Keywords.
Let's review today's keywords. Our first keyword is meaning. Meaning. The name Linda has a nice meaning. It's beautiful.
Mean. Mean. The name Ethan means strong.
First name. First name. Mrs. Jackson's first name is Marcy.
Popular. Popular. The most popular American baby names in 2004 were Emma and Jacob.
Strange. Strange. You like to put bananas in your coffee? That's strange.
That is strange. All right, friends, let's review our keywords one more time. Meaning. Meaning.
Mean. Mean.
First name. First name.
Popular. Popular.
Strange. Strange.
All right, students, let's review our lesson, Naming the Baby.
What girls' names do you like?
We think her middle name should be Mia.
Aw, good idea.
I like my name, but its meaning isn't very special. It just means my.
That's right. You're Mia Mia.
Ha ha. But Jeffrey is a good middle name for a boy.
Okay.
Let's talk about your daughter's first name. We like Ava, Beryl, or Svetlana.
Ava's a nice name.
And it's a popular name for girls now.
Really?
But I don't want a popular name.
Oh, right. Then what about Svetlana?
Yes, Svetlana is...
Hard to say.
Okay. What about Beryl?
The name Beryl means jewel. Isn't that a nice meaning?
We'll think about these names. Then we'll let you know.
Thanks again, girls.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Aren't they cute? Claire and Amber really want to help us. So, what do you think, honey?
Well, I was thinking, how about the name Pebbles for a girl? It's from my favorite cartoon.
Jeff? Let's find a name that's not common or strange.
Song time! Special, you're one of a kind, you're an original, a unique design. You don't have to prove it, no, you'll never lose it, so raise your voice and sing out loud. You're one of a kind, all of the time. Be the best you and you'll be fine. You're one of a kind. Somebody loves you. You're one of a kind, all of the time. Be the best you and then you'll shine. Somebody loves you. Somebody loves you, so be the best you. Oh yeah, be the best you. Yeah, I'm telling you, be the best you. Oh yeah, you gotta be the best you. Calendar phrase.
Good idea.
Good idea.
好主意.
Let's eat dinner soon.
Good idea.
How about having beef and rice?
Good idea.
And some vegetables.
Good idea.
So who is going to cook tonight? You or me?
Let's just go out to eat.
Hey, good idea.
Good idea.
Good idea.
好主意.
I have a good idea. Let's practice the question of the day. What does your name mean? Do you like the meaning? Why or why not?
My name Campbell means beautiful field. And I like that meaning. I think it's a special meaning.
Yes, it's a special meaning for a great name. Now, students, practice this question. We'll see you next time on Let's Talk in English.
On 公视 and 广播.
And remember, learning English can be fun.
Bye.
Let's talk in English.
Junk mail. Some letters. Ooh, our magazine. Oh, and postcards.
Wow, Andrea, we got a lot of mail today.
We did. I love getting mail. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And I'm Campbell. Hey, look. It's a postcard. It's a postcard from one of our students.
Really? What does it say?
Let's see. Dear Campbell and Andrea, I watch your show every day. I learn a lot of new words from it. You really help me a lot. I hope I can see you someday. Your student, Jack.
Oh, that's really sweet. So, where is Jack from?
He's from Kaohsiung. Look, it's a picture of the Kaohsiung harbor and the ocean.
Oh, and lots of boats. You know, getting mail is always special. You never know what you're going to find in your mailbox. So, Campbell, are you going to open your package?
Yes, I am. My mommy loves me. But first, here's today's mission. Why did Dexter College send Aaron something in the mail?
Why did Dexter College send Aaron something in the mail? Okay, let's open your package.
Right, okay. But first, let's go to the Net Cafe in Conversation A.
All right, so now you can open your package.
Yeah, why don't...
Hey, Aaron. Look what I found in my mailbox yesterday.
You got a postcard from Greg and Liz, too?
That's right. Liz told me a lot about Brazil.
It looks like a cool place.
What looks like a cool place?
Brazil.
It does. I received a postcard from Greg and Liz today. Look.
Hey, Becca also received a postcard from Brazil. You know, Greg and Liz really sent a lot of postcards from their trip.
It's always nice to find something in your mailbox. Amber shows Aaron what she found in her mailbox.
And we found our key word. It's mailbox. Mailbox. A mailbox is a box that's usually outside of someone's house. You get your mail in your mailbox.
Right. If you want to find your mail, you should go to the mailbox. In the mailbox, you'll find your mail.
Right. Someone who works for the post office might come to your house and put your mail in the mailbox.
We can say Tom and Tammy have a big yellow mailbox outside of their house.
You know, it's true. Most people have a mailbox at their house. But some people have to go to the post office to find their mailbox there. You might also have a mailbox at school or at the place where you work.
Right, and the mailbox is where you can receive your mail.
Let's learn our keyword here. Receive. Receive. When you receive something, that means someone gave it to you.
When you receive something, this means you get something from someone.
We can say Chris received 5 birthday cards on his birthday.
Billy received a gift from his boss. He was really surprised.
So students, what did you receive in the mail today? Hey, maybe you should go and check your mailbox. All right, let's learn some more about this conversation from our friend Thomas.
Yours just arrived too?
Well, it is a long way from Brazil to Tampa.
Anything else come in the mail today, sis?
A package for me. I bought some clothes from a catalog.
Cool. Let me see.
Aaron, you got something in the mail too.
What?
A big envelope from Dexter College.
A big envelope from a college? You know, when I was in high school and I got a big envelope from a college, that usually meant that I was accepted to go to that school.
Really? Well, do you think Aaron got into Dexter College?
I wonder. Well, maybe we'll find out later, but first let's learn our keywords from this conversation. Our first keyword is package. Package. A package is a box with something in it that you send in the mail.
Yes, a package. It's usually a piece of mail that's bigger than the others with something inside.
You might send someone a gift. If you send someone a gift in a box, then you are sending a package.
You know, it's always exciting to get a package, especially when you're surprised to see what's inside.
Right. Sometimes if you order something online, you might also get a package. The store that you buy things from will send you your things in a package.
So what did Becca and Aaron get in the mail? Well, they both got a postcard from Greg and Liz, and Becca got a package.
Aaron also got something special. He got a big envelope from Dexter College. Well, let's learn this keyword, envelope. Envelope. You put letters in an envelope so you can send it. Envelope 就是信封.
That's right. If you want to send someone a letter or a card, you can write the letter or card, put it in an envelope, put a stamp on the envelope, and then send it in the mail.
Now, during Chinese New Year, you will see a special kind of envelope. I think we all know what kind of envelope I'm talking about. That's right, a red envelope, 红包. But in a red envelope, you don't find letters. We find money.
That's right. That's the kind of envelope that I like.
All right, we have a calendar phrase here for today. Our calendar phrase is, let me see.
Let me see.
All right, friends, let's learn some more from Thomas.
Oh, it's just junk mail. Give it to me.
I don't think it's junk mail.
Why not?
Because it says congratulations on the envelope.
That doesn't mean anything.
And they sent it first class.
So?
Aaron, are you going to college next September?
No.
Then why did Dexter College send you this?
Because I might go there in January.
What? Aaron might go to Dexter College in January?
Whoa. Well, Aaron got an envelope in the mail with congratulations on it. And it was sent first class.
Right, it was sent first class. Now that means that it was sent the most expensive and the fastest way that you can send something in the mail. When you send mail first class, that means it's very important mail.
Yes, this envelope wasn't junk mail. Now, when we're talking about junk mail, we're talking about mail that you don't really want and mail that you don't really need. Junk mail is mail that you didn't really ask for.
Right, and I think we've all found junk mail in our mailboxes before. Well, Becca asks Aaron if he's going to college next September. He says no.
Then why did Dexter College send Aaron a letter with congratulations on it?
Well, that's the answer to today's mission. Why did Dexter College send Aaron something in the mail?
Why did Dexter College send Aaron something in the mail? Well, Dexter College sent Aaron something in the mail because he might go there in January.
Right, he might start school in January. Now, most students start school in September, but some students start school halfway through the year in January.
Well, we know this envelope was special because it said congratulations on it. We say congratulations when someone has good news to share.
That's right, congratulations. Well, good news for Aaron. He probably got into Dexter College, but Becca and Amber, they're in shock. Let's learn more about this conversation from Thomas.
Keywords.
Mail time! Let's review today's keywords. Our first keyword is mailbox. Mailbox. There are letters in your mailbox. Do you want me to get them?
Receive. Receive. My friend sent a letter to me last week. I received it yesterday.
Package. Package. My mom sent me a package. It had clothes and food in it.
Envelope. Envelope. Who is this letter for? There is no name on the envelope. Okay, let's review one more time. Mailbox. Mailbox.
Receive. Receive.
Package. Package.
Envelope. Envelope. Great job, everyone. Now let's review today's lesson.
Hey, Aaron. Look what I found in my mailbox yesterday.
You got a postcard from Greg and Liz too?
That's right. Liz told me a lot about Brazil.
It looks like a cool place.
What looks like a cool place?
Brazil.
It does. I received a postcard from Greg and Liz today. Look.
Yours just arrived too?
Well, it is a long way from Brazil to Tampa.
Anything else come in the mail today, sis?
A package for me. I bought some clothes from a catalog.
Cool. Let me see.
Aaron, you got something in the mail too.
What?
A big envelope from Dexter College.
Oh, it's just junk mail. Give it to me.
I don't think it's junk mail.
Why not?
Because it says congratulations on the envelope.
That doesn't mean anything.
And they sent it first class.
So?
Aaron, are you going to college next September?
No.
Then why did Dexter College send you this?
Because I might go there in January.
Speak up.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait to take a trip. I can't wait to go to university. I can't wait to play tennis today.
Why did you pick for me? Why did you pick for me?
Why did you pick this snack for me? Why did you pick this color for me? Why did you pick this shirt for me? I received a from. I received a from.
I received an email from my mom this morning. I received a package from my grandma last week. I received a gift from my boyfriend today.
Calendar phrase.
Let me see.
Let me see.
我看看.
I just found a love letter.
Let me see.
Oh, a boy named Jim really likes a girl named Sue. wants to ask her to the dance.
Please, let me see the letter.
Why?
Because my name is Sue. Let me see.
Let me see.
我看看.
Let's see what our question of the day is. What kinds of things do you like to get in the mail?
I like to get anything in the mail. If I can get letters or packages or postcards, I'm always very excited.
Yes, it's always exciting to find something in the mailbox. Thanks for joining us today here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun.
Bye.
He's begun. Let's talk in English.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea. Campbell's sleeping. Shh. Hey, let's wake him up. Mail time!
What? What's going on?
Campbell, are you awake now?
Hi, Andrea. Hi, students. I'm sorry. I guess I fell asleep again.
Yes, you did. Well, did you have a nice nap?
I did. I had an interesting dream.梦.
An interesting dream? Well, what was it about?
Well, I had a dream that I was married and I had 6 kids.
6 children? Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, I had 3 boys and 3 girls.
Oh, well, that's cute. What were their names?
Well, the boys were named John, Aiden, and David.
And the girls were named Ava, Beryl, and Svetlana, right?
Yeah, how did you know?
Campbell, those were the names Amber and Claire chose for Jeff and Mia's baby.
Oh, that's right. I was wondering where I came up with those names. Oh, now I know.
Well, I'm glad you could get some rest, because we need you to be awake for today's show.
Yes, it's Saturday. That means we have a lot of fun things to do today. First, we're going to review what happened in this week's lessons. And then we're going to go on the go.
That's right. And after that, you'll see Nick on Live with Campbell. Well, you'll see Sam, who is Nick in our Florida story.
It's all very exciting, so I hope you are ready. Let's start our Saturday review show.
What are all these things on the floor?
They're things to recycle. I cleaned the apartment this afternoon. And now I'm tired. I can't stop yawning.
Why don't you take a nap before dinner?
I think I will. Can you be quiet?
Of course. I can be very quiet. I won't even turn on the TV.
Okay, thanks. I think I'll sleep for about 2 hours.
Do you want me to wake you up?
Sure, thanks.
In 2 hours, that'll be 5 o'clock.
That's fine.
Sleep well.
Thanks.
I'll just read a book.
Hey, Aaron.
Shh.
What?
Becca's asleep.
Oh, I wanted to ask you to play catch. Catch.
No thanks. Here's your ball. Catch. Uh-oh. I don't think Becca is sleeping now.
I thought you were going to be quiet.
I'm sorry, Becca.
Me too.
Go back to sleep. We'll be really quiet now.
I can't. I'm not sleepy now.
Well, you did ask me to wake you up.
I know, but I wanted to sleep longer than 20 minutes.
Girls, thanks for these baby clothes. They're really cute.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to see the baby.
I can't either, but we have to wait 7 more months.
That's a good thing. We need time to get ready.
What will you name the baby?
I don't know. Jeff and I need to talk about it. Do you have any ideas, honey?
Not yet.
We have some ideas for you.
Oh, really?
Yes. We found some ideas online. We chose 3 boys' names and 3 girls' names.
These are our favorites.
You're so nice. Thank you.
What did you choose?
The boys' names are John, Aiden, and David.
I like the name John.
But it's too common. I want a special name for our baby.
Do you like the name Aiden?
Aiden? That's a nice name.
But there are too many ways to spell it.
You could name the baby after Mia's brother David. Do you like that idea?
I don't know. What girls' names do you like?
We think her middle name should be Mia.
Aw, good idea.
I like my name, but its meaning isn't very special. It just means my.
That's right. You're Mia Mia.
Ha ha. But Jeffrey is a good middle name for a boy.
Okay.
Let's talk about your daughter's first name. We like Ava, Beryl, or Svetlana.
Ava's a nice name.
And it's a popular name for girls now.
Really?
But I don't want a popular name.
Oh, right. Then what about Svetlana?
Yes, Svetlana is...
Hard to say.
Okay. What about Beryl?
The name Beryl means jewel. Isn't that a nice meaning?
We'll think about these names. Then we'll let you know.
Thanks again, girls.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Aren't they cute? Claire and Amber really want to help us. So, what do you think, honey?
Well, I was thinking, how about the name Pebbles for a girl? It's from my favorite cartoon.
Jeff? Let's find a name that's not common or strange.
Hey, Liz. I got mail from you yesterday.
The postcard just arrived yesterday?
Yes. It's cool you sent me a postcard from Brazil.
It took a long time to arrive, didn't it?
I guess so. When did you send it?
Our second day in Brazil. That was more than 2 weeks ago.
Well, I'm glad it arrived.
I'm glad you got it.
Was there a post office near your hotel? Did you send it from there?
No, we gave it to someone at the hotel.
That's nice. Did everyone get a postcard?
Yes, we picked a different one for each of you.
Why did you pick this one for me?
Which postcard did we send you?
This one.
Oh, yes. We thought you'd like those shops. They sell a lot of cool clothes there.
Fun. I want to go.
Next time, you can go with us, okay?
Sure. I like the stamp, too. The picture on it is pretty.
Brazil is a beautiful place.
Hey, Aaron. Look what I found in my mailbox yesterday.
You got a postcard from Greg and Liz, too?
That's right. Liz told me a lot about Brazil.
It looks like a cool place.
What looks like a cool place?
Brazil.
It does. I received a postcard from Greg and Liz today. Look.
Yours just arrived too?
Well, it is a long way from Brazil to Tampa.
Anything else come in the mail today, sis?
A package for me. I bought some clothes from a catalog.
Cool. Let me see.
Aaron, you got something in the mail too.
What?
A big envelope from Dexter College.
Oh, it's just junk mail. Give it to me.
I don't think it's junk mail.
Why not?
Because it says congratulations on the envelope.
That doesn't mean anything.
And they sent it first class.
So?
Aaron, are you going to college next September?
No.
Then why did Dexter College send you this?
Because I might go there in January.
On the go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hey everybody, we're on the go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yes, ready for this part of our show.
Bum, 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 bum.
We're on the go here in GG.
Bum, 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 bum.
And all around us are camphor trees.
Campbell trees?
No, camphor trees. Zhangshu.
Camphor trees.
That's right. Right now we're on the most beautiful road between Mingjian and Jiji, and all around us are camphor trees. It kind of looks like we're in a green tunnel. 绿色隧道. All right, everyone. Today we're going to take you to the Jiji Railroad Station. So come on, we have some surprises for you. Let's go.
On the go. Campbell?
Uh-huh.
I thought we were at a train station.
We are.
Why are we playing in these tanks then?
Well, you remember how after the 9/21 earthquake, the Jiji train station was ruined, right?
Oh, yes. That was very bad.
Yeah, well, it took 2 years to rebuild the train station. After the station was rebuilt, these two M24 tanks were given as a way to try to get visitors to come visit this place again.
Well, I can see that that's still working today.
That's true. All right, everyone. Well, we're inside the Jiji Railroad Train Museum, and they have some pictures of what happened here after the 9/21 earthquake.
Now I understand why it took 2 years to rebuild this place.
That's true. All right, everyone. Next stop, Shui Choo-choo!
This is a really cool place.
Yeah, well, we're here in Shui, and behind us is the snake kiln, 蛇窑.
Snake kiln? Does that mean that there are snakes in there?
That's right. There's hundreds and thousands of snakes in there.
I don't like snakes. I'm not going in there.
Well, Andrea, we have to go in there.
I'm not going in there.
Just kidding. There are no snakes here. Don't worry. It's called the snake kiln because it looks like a long snake. Actually, they used to make a lot of big pottery in this place. Can we get a light in here? Can someone turn on? Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, very nice.
Yes, we're here in the big kiln. And you know, it feels like we're in a bomb shelter.
It does. It feels like we're in a 防空洞.
This kiln is really long.
That's right. Actually, this kiln is 105 meters long. And did you know that when the kiln is on, the temperature in here can get up to 1,000 degrees?
There's so many interesting things to look at here. Like this. Wow! It's a big water vat. Shui Gang.
I am not a water vat.
Did this water vat just talk to me?
Yes, I did, Andrea.
How do you know my name?
Because I'm Campbell.
Campbell!
Actually, Andrea, this isn't a water vat. This is an air defense vat. 防空缸. During World War II, these vats were made so soldiers could hide in them. Here, Andrea, hold this. Guess what it is?
Well, Campbell, this is a teapot. Look.
Nope, it's a chamber pot. Yehu.
A chamber pot. Is that what I think it is?
Uh-huh. This one was used by men.
Well, then I'll let you hold this, and I'll go wash my hands.
Wait, Andrea. Hey, look at the big vat outside.
Hello?
Anyone in there?
Hello? Can you hear something?
Yeah. It tells me that its name is the Qianxi Shuangkou Ping.
So this vase is a symbol of peace and happiness.
That's right. You know, it's almost 7 meters tall. And it's in the Guinness Book of World Records, 金世世界纪录, for being the biggest vase in the world.
We're standing by the biggest vase in the world?
That's right.
Wow.
Hey, speaking of kilns and vases, I have something I want to show you. Come on.
Now, we've been putting wood on this fire for the past 10 minutes. Are we almost finished?
Actually, Andrea, no. We're nowhere near finished. It's going to take us 2 days to get this kiln hot enough before we can put our pottery inside. And then after that, we have to leave the pottery in there for 3 days before we can take it out again.
Well, then I guess we're going to be here a while. I'm glad there's still some more things we can explore.
That's true. You know, I had a lot of fun here today at the Snake Kiln. Next time you're here in Shirley, make sure you stop by and visit.
We'll see you next time on The Go.
Bye. Come on, more wood.
More wood.
More wood.
Live with Campbell.
Thank you, show. Hi, friends. Welcome to Live with Campbell. Hey, help me to welcome back our good friend, Sam, to the show. Hey, Sam. So, Sam, tell us a little bit about your family.
Well, I have 2 older sisters, 3 older brothers, and 1 little sister.
2 older sisters, 3 older brothers, and 1 little sister.
That's right.
So that's 7 children?
Yeah, I'm number 6.
Number 6 out of 7. Wow, so what was it like to grow up in such a big family?
Well, actually, I didn't grow up with all of them at the same time. When I was about 3 years old, my mom had a divorce. And my dad, my first dad, he got my 3 older brothers, and they moved to Florida.
So your first dad moved to Florida with your 3 older brothers?
Yes. And then my mom stayed in Taichung with me and my 2 older sisters.
Okay, so the 4 of you, your mom, your 2 older sisters, and you stayed here in Taiwan.
Yes. And then she got remarried, I think when I was about 4 years old. And after she got married, we moved to Vancouver, Canada.
So you lived in Canada for a while?
Yes.
When did you move back to Taiwan?
Sometime towards the end of the year 2000.
Oh, okay, so you've been here for about 4 years?
4 years, yeah.
Oh. So now, do you still live with your mom?
Yeah, I live with my mom, my dad, and my little sister.
Oh, your little sister is your mom's daughter from her second marriage.
Yes.
Right? Now, we know your name is Sam Bueller, but that's not your real name, is it?
No, my real name is Samuel Delaney.
Samuel Delaney. Now, Delaney is your first father's last name.
Yes. But I use Bueller because I've been living with my dad now for a really long time.
I see. So we call you Sam Bueller.
Yep.
Hey, you know, that's really interesting because your character Nick also has parents who are divorced, right?
Yes.
And Nick, we know, went to visit his dad when he got remarried in Florida. That's really interesting. Well, thanks for sharing that story with us, Sam.
You're welcome.
All right, everyone, we hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next time here on Live with Campbell. Love, love, peace. That's right, you are special. Don't forget that. Oh, hey, Andrea. When you woke me up, you said mail time.
Oh, that's right, I did.
So, was there anything special that came in the mail today?
Well, let's see. We have some magazines. Oh, and a letter from my mom.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, and there's this package for you. It's from Linda.
Oh.
Should I open it?
No, I'll open it. Thank you.
All right, friends. Well, thanks for joining us on Saturday for Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
Oh, and hey, Campbell, here's a postcard from one of our students. It says...
Learning English can be fun.
Bye.
Bye.
He's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning.
Hey, Campbell, what kind of ice cream do you like?
Huh? Oh, well, I like all kinds of ice cream, but my favorite is vanilla, 香草.
Ooh, vanilla ice cream. Hi, students. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And I'm Campbell. Andrea, why did you ask me about ice cream?
Oh, I found this fun quiz in this magazine. Do you prefer apples or oranges?
I prefer oranges. So what is this quiz about?
Oh, it's about likes and dislikes. After you take the quiz, you'll learn more about yourself. Would you rather watch sports or play sports?
I'd rather play sports. You know, in our lesson today, we're going to learn how to talk about likes and dislikes and preferences.
Oh, that's right. Do you like spring better than summer?
Yes, I like spring better than summer. So, Andrea, how is this quiz going to help me?
You'll see when we finish the quiz. All right, here's today's mission. Why was Claire sad all weekend?
Why was Claire sad all weekend? Well, I guess we'll find out. I hope she's okay. Well, let's go and see Claire and Becca in Conversation A.
Hi, Becca. Hey, Claire. Good to see you. Where were you this weekend?
What?
We talked about taking in a movie on Saturday, remember? But you never came over.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
Claire, is something bothering you?
Um,
It's okay. You don't have to share if you don't want to.
well, you know we just found out Aaron's going to college.
Yes?
I wonder what's bothering Claire. She seems to be thinking about something.
That's true. You know, I think it has something to do with Aaron going to college.
Well, maybe talking to Becca about it will help her to feel better. Okay, let's learn our key word here. Bother. Bother. When something is bothering you, this means that you're unhappy about it and you're thinking about it a lot.
When something is bothering you, you're thinking about it a lot. If something's bothering you, you might be a bit upset.
Right? You might be worried about something. For example, it bothers Alex that he can't get his work done.
Now, when something bothers you, you might be annoyed. We can say, it bothers me that Alice is always late. I'm going to talk to her about it.
Now, when I'm bothered by something, I usually like to talk about it with someone. I like to share my problems with other people. Now let's learn this key word, share. Share. When you share about something with someone, this means that you tell someone about the things that you're thinking about or the things that you're feeling.
When you share with someone, you tell them the things you're feeling.
You might share with someone your problems or the challenges that you have.
Or you might share with someone an idea that you have or a question that you have.
You might also share about the great things that are happening in your life.
Yeah, you can tell someone, I have something to share with you. It's good news.
Well, we have some good news for you. It's time to go see Thomas.
I was sad all weekend. I'm really going to miss Aaron.
Really?
Yes, he's such a good friend.
But you have a boyfriend.
I know. Graham is great. But...
But what? Do you like Aaron better than Graham? Would you rather date Aaron?
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Oh, I think Becca thought Claire might like Aaron.
That's right, and I can see why. Claire said that she was sad all weekend. She's really going to miss Aaron.
Hey, that's the answer to today's mission. Why was Claire sad all weekend?
Why was Claire sad all weekend? Claire was sad all weekend because she's going to miss Aaron.
Yeah, she's going to miss him. Claire also says Aaron is such a good friend. Becca asks Claire, do you like Aaron better than Graham? Would you rather date Aaron?
Would you rather date Aaron? Well, let's learn this key word.
Rather. Rather. Now, we use rather when you want to say you like one thing more than another thing.
Right, rather. I'd rather go to the mall than stay at home. I want to go to the mall more than I want to stay at home.
Would you rather have Chinese food or Thai food? I'd rather have Chinese food. That means I'd like to have Chinese food more than Thai food.
Well, I'd rather have Thai food. I like Thai food better than Chinese food.
Well, Campbell, would you rather go swimming or play basketball?
I'd rather go swimming.
You know, I'd rather go swimming too. Well, Becca asks, would you rather date Aaron? She means, would you like to date Aaron more than Graham? Well, no. Claire didn't mean that. Now let's learn more about this conversation from Thomas.
Claire, can I ask you something?
Sure.
What don't you like about Aaron?
What? Aaron's a great guy. I like him a lot.
Then why don't you want to date him?
I don't know. I never thought about that before.
Oh.
I prefer older guys. Anyway, I don't think Aaron is interested in me.
What? Claire doesn't think Aaron is interested in her? Claire, Aaron is very interested in you. He likes you a lot.
Well, we found out something very interesting in this conversation. Claire says she never thought about dating Aaron before. She says she prefers older guys.
That is interesting. Well, let's learn this key word, prefer. Prefer. If you prefer something, this means you like it more than other things.
If you prefer something, you like it more than other things.
I prefer vanilla ice cream. What do you prefer?
I prefer chocolate ice cream.
Okay, so if you want to find out what someone likes, you can ask them, do you prefer something or something else? For example, do you prefer cooking at home or eating out?
Do you prefer watching TV or watching movies?
Do you prefer speaking English or speaking Chinese?
I prefer speaking English.
Me too. It's easier for us. Okay, let's learn our next keyword. Interested in. Interested in. If we say a person is interested in another person, we mean that they like that person as more than a friend. They want to date that person.
If a boy is interested in a girl, that means he wants to get to know her better. Maybe he wants to be her boyfriend.
That's true. All right, let's look at our calendar phrase for today. Our calendar phrase is, can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something?
You use this to make sure that it's okay to ask a friend a question before you ask it. All right, well, let's go and learn some more about this conversation from our friend Thomas.
Keywords.
Okay, friends, let's review today's keywords. Our first word is bother. Bother. Is something bothering you? You look sad.
Share. Share. Please share your answer with the class. We'd like to hear it.
Rather. Rather. Would you rather have pizza or chicken for dinner?
Prefer. Prefer. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Why?
Interested in. Interested in. I think Joshua is interested in Kira. He keeps smiling at her.
Let's review them again. Bother. Bother.
Share. Share.
Rather. Rather.
Prefer. Prefer.
Interested in. Interested in.
All right, friends, great job. Now let's review what happened in today's conversations.
Hi, Becca. Hey, Claire. Good to see you. Where were you this weekend?
What?
We talked about taking in a movie on Saturday, remember? But you never came over.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
Claire, is something bothering you? It's okay. You don't have to share if you don't want to.
Well, you know we just found out Aaron's going to college.
Yes?
I was sad all weekend. I'm really going to miss Aaron.
Really?
Yes, he's such a good friend.
But you have a boyfriend.
I know. Graham is great. But...
But what? Do you like Aaron better than Graham? Would you rather date Aaron?
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Claire, can I ask you something?
Sure.
What don't you like about Aaron?
What? Aaron's a great guy. I like him a lot.
Then why don't you want to date him?
I don't know. I never thought about that before.
Oh.
I prefer older guys. Anyway, I don't think Aaron is interested in me.
Word power.
It's time for word power. This week, we will teach you words used in a net cafe. When you want to get something to drink, you go to the counter. You can tell the server what you want. Counter. Counter. Excuse me, I would like a small cup of coffee, please. Thank you. Well, this is a good place to sit down. This is a mug. You drink hot drinks like hot coffee in a mug. Mug. Oh, this coffee is not sweet. This drink needs some sugar. Here are 2 sugar packets. Sugar packet. After I put sugar in my drink, it will taste better. It's sweet now. Now where are the paper napkins? Paper napkin. Remember all these words when you go to a net cafe. Then you'll have word power.
Calendar phrase.
Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something?
我可以问个问题吗 Honey, can I ask you something?
Sure. What is it?
Do you love me?
Of course I love you.
Can I ask you something else?
Sure. What is it?
Do you love me a lot?
Of course I love you a lot. Now, dear, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Why did you ask me that question?
Because I forgot to buy you a birthday present. Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something?
我可以问个问题吗
Well, I have something to ask you. The question of the day. The question is, would you rather read a book or watch TV? Why?
I'd rather watch TV, especially if it's one of my favorite TV shows. For me, watching TV is very relaxing.
That's true. What about you? We know you all like to watch Let's Talk in English, right? Well, we'll see you next time on Let's Talk in English right here on PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye.
Please begun. Let's talk in English. Learning to get it can be fun.
Would you rather eat fish or chicken for dinner?
I'd rather have chicken. Oh, hi everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name is Campbell.
And I'm Andrea. Campbell is still taking the quiz about likes and dislikes. Do you prefer coffee or tea?
I prefer tea.
Do you like adventure?
Of course I like adventure.
Would you like to move to a new place?
Well, moving to a new place would be an adventure, and I would meet new people, so if I had to, yes, I would move.
Okay, you would move. Hey, we're finished. Now let's see what this quiz says about you.
Okay, well, yesterday Claire told Becca that she's really going to miss Aaron. She thinks Aaron is a great guy. Well, we'll see what happens today. So, Andrea, what does the quiz say about me?
Well, it says that you'd like to try new things. It also says that you like to travel. Now, this part is kind of funny. It says that you'd be really good at working at a post office.
Huh? Well, that is pretty funny. Okay, well, here's today's mission, everyone. Where might Becca go?
Where might Becca go? You know, Campbell, this quiz also says that you'd rather be with people who wear red clothes.
Okay, Andrea, I think this is a really strange quiz. Anyway, let's start our day with conversation A.
Hi, Becca. Hi, Claire.
Oh, hi, Aaron. We were just talking about you.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm excited for you.
About going to college?
Yes, we'll miss you. But I know this is the best thing for you.
I guess so. Will you miss Becca, too?
Miss Becca? Why? Becca, are you going somewhere?
Maybe. I might move to Atlanta to work at Net Cafe headquarters.
What? Aaron is going to college and now Becca might be leaving too?
That's right. Becca might move to Atlanta.
Hey, that's the answer to today's mission. Where might Becca go?
Where might Becca go? Becca might go to Atlanta.
Right, Atlanta. Now, Atlanta is a big city in the United States. It's in the state of Georgia. Becca might move to Atlanta to work at the Net Cafe headquarters.
Right. Okay, let's learn this keyword, move.
Move. Move. When you move, you go from one place to another place.
When you move, you go from living in one place to living in another place.
Now, when you move, you have to pack up all of your things and take them to a new place. You can move from city to city. You can move from house to house.
Right. I've moved a lot in my life. I've moved from Taiwan to New York, and then from New York back to Taiwan.
Now, Campbell, when did you move back to Taiwan?
I moved back to Taiwan almost 2.5 years ago now.
Wow, and how many times have you moved since you're in Taipei?
I've moved once since I've been in Taipei.
All right. Students, how about you? How many times have you moved? We also found the calendar phrase in this conversation. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited for you.
Now, you say this when you're really happy for someone. Well, we're excited to go see Thomas. I think you are too.
Really? Wow. Don't you like working here?
I do. Of course, I dislike some things about it too.
Well, that will be true of any job.
Right. But I don't want to work here forever.
I understand. And you could probably learn a lot at headquarters.
True. But will I like it? I'm not sure.
Well, Becca, I think whether you like it or not, working at headquarters will be an adventure.
Yes, there'll be new things to learn and new challenges. There'll be things you like, and yes, there'll be things you don't like.
Right. Like Claire says, there will always be something you dislike about any job you have. All right, well, let's look at this keyword, dislike. Dislike. If you dislike something, this means you don't like it.
Yeah, if you dislike it, you don't like it.
For example, Lamont dislikes people being late. He doesn't like it when people are late.
Julie dislikes waking up early. She'd rather sleep in.
Okay, dislike. Let's learn our next keyword, forever. Forever. Forever is a really, really long time.
Yes, forever. That's a very, very, very long time.
We can say Johnny felt like his teacher talked forever.
It feels like it's been raining forever.
Alice doesn't plan to live in New York forever. She hopes to go somewhere else one day.
And Becca says she doesn't want to work at the Net Cafe forever.
Right. Well, we're not going to talk forever because it's time to go see Thomas.
Do you prefer working with customers or in an office?
I don't know. I never worked in an office.
Oh.
I'd rather work with customers. I don't like sitting at a desk all day.
That's one difference between you and me.
You'll spend lots of time at a desk in college, Aaron.
True. Hey, Becca, if you leave, can I manage the Net Cafe?
Campbell, do you prefer teaching keywords or useful sentence patterns?
I don't know. They're both important to learn.
Well, that's true. Would you prefer to teach our keyword or useful sentence pattern first?
I'd rather teach the keyword first. So, what's the keyword?
Our keyword is difference. Difference. A difference is the way one thing is not the same as another thing.
Right, difference. Now this word sounds like the word different. And that's because a difference is the way that two things are different from one another.
So Campbell, what's a difference between living in Taipei and New York?
Well, in Taipei, most people speak Chinese. In New York, most people speak English.
Yes, that's a big difference. We also see a sentence pattern here. Do you prefer noun or noun? Now you can ask someone this when you want to find out what they like best. Do you prefer going to movies or watching them at home?
Do you prefer cooking dinner or going out to eat?
Do you prefer flying or driving?
I'd rather fly.
Well, we see another sentence pattern. I'd rather verb. Now, if you want to tell someone what you prefer, you can say, I'd rather verb. I'd rather sleep.
I'd rather eat chicken.
Okay, so see if you can ask someone about their likes and dislikes. Let's learn more about this conversation from Thomas.
Keywords.
It's time to review our key words together, and please say them with us. Our first keyword is move. Move. Robin lived in Beijing for 2 years. Then she moved to Shanghai.
Dislike. Dislike. I dislike that music. Can we listen to something else?
Forever. Forever. I won't be gone forever. I'll come back next year.
Difference. Difference. What's the difference between these two pictures? They look the same to me. Okay, let's review one more time. Move. Move.
Dislike. Dislike.
Forever. Forever.
Difference. Difference. Hey, great job. Thanks for saying those with us. Now let's review today's conversations.
Hi, Becca. Hi, Claire.
Oh, hi, Aaron. We were just talking about you.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm excited for you.
About going to college?
Yes, we'll miss you. But I know this is the best thing for you.
I guess so. Will you miss Becca, too?
Miss Becca? Why? Becca, are you going somewhere?
Maybe. I might move to Atlanta to work at Net Cafe headquarters.
Really? Wow. Don't you like working here?
I do. Of course, I dislike some things about it too.
Well, that will be true of any job.
Right. But I don't want to work here forever.
I understand. And you could probably learn a lot at headquarters.
True. But will I like it? I'm not sure.
Do you prefer working with customers or in an office?
I don't know. I never worked in an office.
Oh.
I'd rather work with customers. I don't like sitting at a desk all day.
That's one difference between you and me.
You'll spend lots of time at a desk in college, Aaron.
True. Hey, Becca. if you leave, can I manage the net cafe?
2-word verbs.
I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
To the movies. I told Claire I'd take in a movie with her.
That sounds like fun.
Do you want to come?
No, thanks. I don't have time to take in a movie tonight. But you can take me out to the movies next week?
I don't think so. I don't have time to take you out next week.
Okay, I'll go with Claire.
Claire? Maybe I will have time to take you out next week.
Calendar phrase.
I'm excited for you.
I'm excited for you.
真为你高兴.
Mom, I made the baseball team.
I'm excited for you, son.
And the coach said I can be the catcher.
I'm excited for you.
He said that I am a good player.
Great. I'm excited for you.
So, are you coming to our game tomorrow?
Of course. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited for you.
真为你高兴.
I'm excited for you to answer the question of the day. What are some things you dislike?
I dislike it when I make mistakes. I dislike it when people get mad at me. I dislike it when I lose things, and I dislike wasting time.
Those are some dislikes. Now ask someone this question. We'll see you next time on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun.
Bye.
He's begun. Let's talk in English.
Life changes, life changes, life changes. Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. I'm Campbell.
And I'm Andrea. Welcome to our second day of Life Changes. Now, Campbell, did you add something to your song?
Oh yes, I have a second verse. Do you want to hear it?
Of course I do.
Do 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 do. Life is full of changes. Do 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 do. They happen every day. Do 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 do. They're what keep life exciting. There's something new every day. Life changes. Life changes. Life changes.
Wow, Campbell, that's great. And that's very true. There are many changes happening with our friends in Florida. Yesterday we heard from Jeff and Mia. Mia told her boss that she's pregnant, but Stan wasn't very understanding.
Today we're going to see Rita, Liz, and Greg. I wonder what life changes they're going through.
Well, we'll see as we keep learning how to talk about our feelings in English.
Hey, Andrea, how are you feeling today?
Oh, well, thanks, Campbell. I'm great. How are you feeling today?
I'm fine. I'm learning how to be flexible with life changes.
Hey, students, here's today's mission. What does Greg say would be a big change?
What does Greg say would be a big change? Well, let's start our day with Conversation A. Life changes, life changes.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Rita. Can I help you?
No, I just needed 5 minutes away from work. Jeff can be really serious sometimes.
I know what you mean. Maybe Brazil would be nice.
Greg, I thought we weren't telling people yet.
Telling people what?
Oh, nothing.
Why do you two look so nervous?
Nervous?
We're not nervous.
Huh? What? What aren't Greg and Liz telling people? And why do they look so nervous? And why did Greg say, maybe Brazil would be nice.
Huh? What does he mean? Well, Rita needed a few minutes away from work, so she walked over to the Stop and Shop. She says Jeff can really be serious sometimes.
Now let's learn our keyword here. Serious. Serious. If you're serious, you're not joking and you're not playing. When you're serious about something, you really mean it.
Right, now in our conversation, when Rita says Jeff can be really serious sometimes, she means that at work, sometimes all Jeff thinks about is work. He just thinks about all the things he has to get done, and he just wants to work, and he doesn't know how to have fun.
That's true. We can say Pam is really serious today. I hope she's not angry.
You can also say, are you serious about moving to Paris? Do you really want to move to Paris?
Now, if your answer is yes, you can say, yes, I'm serious. Our next keyword here is nervous. Nervous. Now, when you're nervous, that means you're worried about something.
Right, when you're nervous, you're worried about something. You don't feel very good because there's something that's worrying you.
Now, when do you get nervous? Well, maybe you get nervous before a big test. Or maybe you get nervous before a special day.
Right, you might also get nervous before you have to perform or before you have to speak in front of people.
Yeah, well, students, we hope you're not nervous. Remember, it's okay to be a little bit nervous. Sometimes that even helps you. Now let's learn more from our friend, Thomas.
What is going on?
Do you want to tell her or should I tell her?
You tell her.
I think you should.
Then why did you ask if I should?
Guys, one of you had better tell me or I will be very disappointed.
Okay, we'll tell you.
Wildlife magazine offered Greg a job in Brazil.
What?
What? Wildlife magazine wants to give Greg a job in Brazil?
Well, do you think he's going to accept the job?
I don't know. If he accepts the job, then Greg and Liz will be moving to Brazil.
Now that will be a big change. We see the word wildlife in the name of the magazine. Now, what is wildlife? Well, animals, plants, and birds, anything living in nature is wildlife.
Wildlife magazine is a magazine that talks about wildlife.
You know, I'm really going to miss Greg and Liz if they move to Brazil.
Well, let's not think about that now. Words. Our first key word is disappointed. Disappointed. If you're disappointed, this means you're sad because what you wanted to happen didn't happen.
Yeah, when you're disappointed, you're upset because something didn't happen that you hoped would happen.
We can say Fred is disappointed he didn't get into the university he wanted to get into.
Winnie is disappointed because she can't visit her family this year.
All right, disappointed. Let's look at our next keyword, offer. Offer. When you offer something to someone, you ask someone if they would like to have it.
We can say Julie offered me a drink when I went to her house. She asked me if I'd like a drink.
Wildlife magazine offered Greg a job. They want to give Greg a job. They asked him if he would like to have a job working for them in Brazil. Well, I guess we'll have to wait to see what they do. But for now, let's go learn some more from Thomas.
I sent them pictures from our trip. I just hoped they'd like them.
And they did.
That's great, Greg. But do you two really want to live in Brazil?
It would be a big change.
I've never thought of leaving the U.S.
But it would be an adventure.
And you know I like a good adventure.
We're not sure if we're going or not.
Okay, so Greg and Liz aren't sure if they're going to Brazil. But you know, this is an exciting story.
Yes, it all started when Greg sent the magazine pictures from their trip, and he just hoped they'd like them.
But the magazine offered Greg a job in Brazil. But do Greg and Liz really want to live in Brazil?
Well, Liz says she never thought of leaving the U.S., but it would be an adventure. And we know that Liz likes a good adventure.
Well, that's true. We found the answer to today's mission here. What does Greg say would be a big change?
What does Greg say would be a big change? Living in Brazil would be a big change.
I think so. They would have to move everything from the United States to Brazil. Well, they've already been there, so they know a bit about what the country is like.
Right, but if they move, they have to find a place to live in Brazil. You can't just go there and live on the streets.
That's true. They'd also have to find new friends and learn a new language. And they'd have to get used to the food in Brazil. And do you remember the piranhas?
Yeah, I don't like piranhas.
Well, they'd be in Brazil too. You know, I think they have a lot to think about before they make a big change like this.
That's true. Okay, well, we have a calendar phrase in this conversation. That's great.
That's great! You can say this after you hear some good news. It's time to go see Thomas.
That's great!
Key words.
Now let's review our key words to talk about feelings. Our first key word is serious. Serious. Don't laugh at my idea. I'm serious.
Nervous. Nervous. Today is my first day teaching English. I'm really nervous.
Disappointed. Disappointed. I'm really disappointed I didn't get that job.
Offer. Offer. If someone offers you something bad, just say no. Okay, let's review one more time. Serious. Serious.
Nervous. Nervous.
Disappointed. Disappointed.
Offer. Offer. Thanks for saying those with us. Now let's review our day of conversations.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Rita. Can I help you?
No, I just needed 5 minutes away from work. Jeff can be really serious sometimes.
I know what you mean. Maybe Brazil would be nice.
Greg, I thought we weren't telling people yet.
Telling people what?
Oh, nothing.
Why do you two look so nervous?
Nervous?
We're not nervous.
What is going on?
Do you want to tell her or should I tell her?
You tell her.
I think you should.
Then why did you ask if I should?
Guys, one of you had better tell me or I will be very disappointed.
Okay, we'll tell you.
Wildlife magazine offered Greg a job in Brazil.
What?
I sent them pictures from our trip. I just hoped they'd like them.
And they did.
That's great, Greg. But do you two really want to live in Brazil?
It would be a big change.
I've never thought of leaving the U.S.
But it would be an adventure.
And you know I like a good adventure.
We're not sure if we're going or not.
Movie Minute.
Oh, man, I'm in trouble. I think I was driving a little too fast. I hope the police officer doesn't give me a ticket. And in America, if the police ever stop you, don't get out of your car. Just roll down the window like I did.
Good afternoon. I'm Officer Ingen. Do you know why I stopped you?
Yeah. I think I was going a little too fast.
A little fast? You were doing a 40 in a 25.
I know.
I need to see your driver's license, your registration, and your proof of insurance.
Okay. Here you go.
Wait here.
I hope the officer doesn't give me a ticket, but if he does, he's just doing his job.
But police officers do more than just give people tickets. They also go to schools and talk with kids. They teach them how to be safe. So you shouldn't be afraid of police officers.
I'm not giving you a ticket this time.
Thank you so much.
You need to slow down. If you get caught speeding again, you will get a ticket.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Drive safe. Have a good day.
Thank you. Well, I'd better be on my way, and a little more slowly this time.
Calendar phrase.
That's great.
That's great.
太棒了.
I'm going to get paid more at work.
That's great.
My boss said I could take a vacation.
That's great.
I may even get a more important job soon.
Wow, that's great. Let's celebrate. I made a chocolate cake.
My favorite. That's great.
That's great.
That's great.
太棒了.
You want to practice the question of the day? That's great. Here it is. Would you want to live in Brazil? Why or why not?
I think it'd be fun to live in Brazil for a short time. I wouldn't want to live there forever, but it would be fun to live there for a short time just to see what life is like in Brazil.
Well, students, how about you? Thanks for joining us today on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun.
Bye-bye.
He's begun. Let's talk in English.
Life changes, life changes, life changes. Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. I'm Campbell.
And I'm Andrea. Today's the last day of our lesson, Life Changes.
Well, yesterday we found out that Liz and Greg might be moving to Brazil. Now that would be a big change. Life in America is very different from life in Brazil.
I agree. You know, moving from Canada to Asia was one of the biggest life changes for me. Well, Campbell, what have been some big life changes for you?
Well, when I went to college, that was a big change, especially when I moved away from home. Moving to Taipei was also a big change for me. You know, I learned a lot from these changes in my life.
Well, today we'll see Aaron and Nick at the Harris's apartment.
Right, well, we know that life will be changing for Aaron soon. Aaron will be going to college in January. But before he goes, he has some decisions he needs to make.
All right, students, we have today's mission for you. What is Aaron worried about?
What is Aaron worried about? Well, Aaron, don't worry. Remember, life changes, life changes.
Life changes. Ha. Okay, everyone, here's Conversation A.
I don't want to play anymore. I hate this game.
What's wrong, Aaron?
Don't worry about it, Nick. It's not important.
Are you sure?
I want to go to college, but I still have so many questions to answer.
Like what?
Like, how will I pay for college?
That's a good question to think about, Aaron. College can be expensive. If you want to go to college, you have to think about how you're going to pay for it.
That's true. Well, our friend Aaron seems a little worried. He's playing video games with Nick, but it doesn't seem like he's having fun.
Right. At the beginning of our conversation, Aaron kind of gets mad and says, "Arg! I hate this game." Now, that doesn't sound like Aaron. Well, let's learn this key word, hate. Hate. If you hate something, this means you really, really, really don't like it.
Yes, hate is a strong verb. If you say, "I hate it," that means you really don't like it.
We can say Jenny hates it when she makes mistakes.
Kim hates watching scary movies.
Well, Aaron says he hates this video game, but he usually loves video games. What's wrong? Why is he so angry?
I don't know. It seems like he's thinking about a lot of things, especially about going to college.
Right, I think there's something that's worrying him. What's he worried about? Well, that's the answer to today's mission. What is Aaron worried about?
What is Aaron worried about? Well, he's worried about going to college. He still has a lot of questions to answer.
Yeah, well, going to college is a time when there are a lot of life changes. We hope that Aaron will be able to deal with them in a good way. Well, let's go learn some more from Thomas.
Yes, that will be hard.
And there are other questions too.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Sometimes I just want to give up.
That's how I felt when the band broke up. But then Becca told us not to give up.
And now we have a great band.
Right.
Well, then I guess I shouldn't give up.
Right.
That's right, Aaron. Don't give up. It's always good to think about things that have happened because you didn't give up.
That's right. Don't give up.
Now let's learn our key word here. Give up. Give up. Now when you give up, that means you stop doing something. You stop and you don't want to do it anymore.
Right. For example, if you're trying to learn something, maybe it becomes really hard and you just don't want to learn it anymore. You don't want to work so hard anymore. You might want to give up.
A lot of times if you're really busy or you have a lot of work to do, you might think the easiest thing to do is just to give up and not to do anything.
Right. Sometimes something might be really hard for you, like maybe learning English. Well, sometimes you just want to give up. You don't want to study anymore. You don't want to learn anymore.
Well, Aaron wants to go to college, but he still has a lot of questions. There's a lot for him to do and a lot for him to think about. Giving up might be the easy thing, but we know it's not the best thing.
Right, so he's thinking about not going to college at all. He just wants to give up because he doesn't want to think about all these things anymore.
Well, Nick is being an understanding friend. He knows how Aaron feels. He says, that's how I felt when the band broke up. But Becca told them not to give up. And now they have a great band.
Right, you know, if Nick gave up and quit when the band broke up, they wouldn't have the band that they have now.
That's true. So students, when things are hard, don't give up. Keep going. Now let's learn more from Thomas.
Don't ever give up. Oh, no, no, no. There's joy at the end of the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe you feel sad. Maybe you feel hurt. But don't give up. There's joy at the end of the road. Thanks, Nick. I feel a lot better now.
Really? So, do you want to play another game?
Sure.
Well, I'm glad to see that Aaron is feeling better. Even though things are hard, he's not going to give up. He knows that there is joy at the end of the road.
There's joy at the end of the road. Now let's learn our key word, joy.
Joy. Joy. Joy is a happy feeling. When you have joy, you feel happy.
When you're very excited, you have joy.
We can say Ruth really likes her job. Her job brings her joy. We mean that her job makes her happy.
Going hiking brings me joy.
Well, being here with you students brings us joy. Now, what do they mean by joy at the end of the road? Well, a lot of times we say life is like a trip. It's like you're on a road. And sometimes when you're walking on this road, you'll go through a hard time. But at the end of the road, there is joy. There's happiness.
That's right. Even when you're going through a hard time, don't give up. Keep going, keep walking, and you will find joy.
Okay, let's learn our next key word, hurt. Hurt. If you're hurt, this means you're unhappy or upset because something has happened.
When you're hurt, you're unhappy or you're upset.
We can say Tracy was hurt when her friends made fun of her.
Now here we're not talking about your body being hurt, but we're talking about your feelings or your heart being hurt.
That's right. Well, what should you do if you're feeling hurt? Well, Nick and Aaron tell us to not give up. And our calendar phrase is, don't give up.
Don't give up.
Right. So students, when things get hard, don't give up. Keep going. Now let's learn some more from Thomas.
Key words.
All right, friends, let's practice our key words from today's lesson. You know what would bring me joy? If you practice them with us. Our first word is hate. Hate. Don't hate people, love them.
Give up. Give up. Don't give up. Try again.
Joy. Joy. She smiles a lot. She has so much joy in her life.
Hurt. Hurt. Samantha said she hates me. I'm so hurt. Now let's say them together again. Hate. Hate.
Give up. Give up.
Joy. Joy.
Hurt. Hurt. All right, friends, let's review what happened in day 3 of Life Changes.
I don't want to play anymore. I hate this game.
What's wrong, Aaron?
Don't worry about it, Nick. It's not important.
Are you sure?
I want to go to college, but I still have so many questions to answer.
Like what?
Like, how will I pay for college?
Yes, that will be hard.
And there are other questions too.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Sometimes I just want to give up.
That's how I felt when the band broke up. But then Becca told us not to give up.
And now we have a great band.
Right.
Well, then I guess I shouldn't give up.
Right.
Don't ever give up. Oh, no, no, no. There's joy at the end of the road.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe you feel sad.
Maybe you feel hurt.
But don't give up. There's joy at the end of the road. Thanks, Nick. I feel a lot better now.
Really? So, do you want to play another game?
Sure.
Speak up.
Do you prefer or? Do you prefer or?
Do you prefer coffee or tea? Do you prefer tennis or badminton? Do you prefer dogs or cats?
Why do you look so? Why do you look so?
Why do you look so sad? Why do you look so happy? Why do you look so angry?
Sometimes I just want. Sometimes I just want.
Sometimes I just want to sing. Sometimes I just want to yell. Sometimes I just want to cry.
Calendar phrase.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
不要放弃.
I asked Jane to the dance, but she said no.
Don't give up.
So then I asked Sarah, but she also said no.
Don't give up.
I even asked Karen, but she said no too.
Don't give up. You haven't asked me.
Okay. Would you like to go to the dance?
Sorry, but I'm busy that night.
I give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
不要放弃.
Yes, that's very important. Don't give up. All right, friends, let's practice our question of the day. Have you ever felt like giving up? Talk about it.
Well, yes, I have felt like giving up. You know, when I first moved to Taipei, I felt like giving up. At first, I thought I just wanted to leave and go home again. But I didn't give up. I kept going, and now I love it here.
Yeah, you know, it's always great to think about times when you wanted to give up, but you didn't give up, and to think about what happened. Now, practice this question, and we'll see you right here tomorrow on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye!
Learning English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join your friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. Learning English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English.
Hey, Andrea, look at this. How flexible are you? the test that tells you how well you handle life changes.
Interesting. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Saturday here on Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And I'm Campbell. So, Andrea, do you want to take the test?
Okay, sure.
Okay, great. Let's see. Question number 1. If one of your best friends moves away, would you A, be understanding and call them as often as you can, or B, say goodbye and then forget about them, or C, be very disappointed and cry every night for 3 weeks?
Oh, well, I would try to call or write them every day.
Oh, okay. A. Great. Question 2. If you are offered a job in another country, would you A, say no right away, B, say yes right away, or C, say you would need to think about it?
I would say I need to think about it.
Okay, C. Great. Question number 3.
Wait, Campbell, how many questions are on this test?
Let's see. 25.
25? Well, maybe we should start our show and finish the test later.
Good idea. Okay, friends, let's start our review show. Let's see what happened in day 1 of this week.
Hi, Becca. Hey, Claire. Good to see you. Where were you this weekend?
What?
We talked about taking in a movie on Saturday, remember? But you never came over.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
Claire, is something bothering you? It's okay. You don't have to share if you don't want to.
Well, you know we just found out Aaron's going to college.
Yes?
I was sad all weekend. I'm really going to miss Aaron.
Really?
Yes, he's such a good friend.
But you have a boyfriend.
I know. Graham is great. But
what? Do you like Aaron better than Graham? Would you rather date Aaron?
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Claire, can I ask you something?
Sure.
What don't you like about Aaron?
What? Aaron's a great guy. I like him a lot.
Then why don't you want to date him?
I don't know. I never thought about that before.
Oh.
I prefer older guys. Anyway, I don't think Aaron is interested in me.
Hi, Becca. Hi, Claire.
Oh, hi, Aaron. We were just talking about you.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm excited for you.
About going to college?
Yes, we'll miss you. But I know this is the best thing for you.
I guess so. Will you miss Becca, too?
Miss Becca? Why? Becca, are you going somewhere?
Maybe. I might move to Atlanta to work at Net Cafe headquarters.
Really? Wow. Don't you like working here?
I do. Of course, I dislike some things about it too.
Well, that will be true of any job.
Right. But I don't want to work here forever.
I understand. And you could probably learn a lot at headquarters.
True. But will I like it? I'm not sure.
Do you prefer working with customers or in an office?
I don't know. I never worked in an office.
Oh.
I'd rather work with customers. I don't like sitting at a desk all day.
That's one difference between you and me.
You'll spend lots of time at a desk in college, Aaron.
True. Hey, Becca, if you leave, can I manage the Net Cafe?
Hi, honey. I'm home.
Hi, Jeff.
What did your boss say?
First, tell me about your day. How was work? What did you do?
We had a busy day. I'm glad to be home, but I want to hear about you. Did you tell your boss you are pregnant?
Yes, I told him. Everyone knows now.
That's great. So what did he say?
Stan wasn't very understanding. In fact, I think he was a little angry.
What? He's angry that you're pregnant?
I think so.
Oh, well, you already decided to stop working, right?
Right, but I asked him if I could work from home.
And he said no?
He said, no way.
Your boss isn't very flexible, is he?
Well, I understand. It's a lot of trouble to find a new person.
You'll have to look a long time. There's no one like you.
Oh, Jeff, whenever I'm down, you always make me feel better.
Do you want me to sing for you?
Please don't. I feel bad enough already.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Rita. Can I help you?
No, I just needed 5 minutes away from work. Jeff can be really serious sometimes.
I know what you mean. Maybe Brazil would be nice.
Greg, I thought we weren't telling people yet.
Telling people what?
Oh, nothing.
Why do you two look so nervous?
Nervous?
We're not nervous.
What is going on?
Do you want to tell her or should I tell her?
You tell her.
I think you should.
Then why did you ask if I should?
Guys, one of you had better tell me or I will be very disappointed.
Okay, we'll tell you.
Wildlife magazine offered Greg a job in Brazil.
What?
I sent them pictures from our trip. I just hoped they'd like them.
And they did.
That's great, Greg. But do you two really want to live in Brazil?
It would be a big change.
I've never thought of leaving the U.S.
But it would be an adventure.
And you know I like a good adventure.
We're not sure if we're going or not.
I don't want to play anymore. I hate this game.
What's wrong, Aaron?
Don't worry about it, Nick. It's not important.
Are you sure?
I want to go to college, but I still have so many questions to answer.
Like what?
Like, how will I pay for college?
Yes, that will be hard.
And there are other questions too.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Sometimes I just want to give up.
That's how I felt when the band broke up. But then Becca told us not to give up.
And now we have a great band.
Right.
Well, then I guess I shouldn't give up.
Right.
Don't ever give up. Oh, no, no, no. There's joy at the end of the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe you feel sad. Maybe you feel hurt. But don't give up. There's joy at the end of the road.
Thanks, Nick. I feel a lot better now.
Really? So, do you want to play another game?
Sure.
On the go.
Oh, where is the Monkey King? Where could he be?
Here I am the Monkey
Monkey King, 孙悟空.
Wow! Are you really the Monkey King?
Well, no, I'm Campbell. Hi, everyone.
You know, playing with these puppets is pretty fun. Welcome to the Traditional Art Center here in Yilan.
Yeah, we're here at the 传统艺术中心.
And we're going to learn about different traditional Taiwanese folk art.
And later on in our day, we're going to the Dongshan River, to the Dongshanhe Jinshui Gongyuan. And we're going to have some fun.
Okay, are you ready, Campbell?
Yes, let's
go. On the go!
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Well, Campbell and I are wearing some funny wooden clogs, muji. They're made in the Su'ao by me community here in Yilan.
You know, wearing these shoes, there's no way that anyone could get lost if they were shopping with their family.
Well, why?
Because they're so loud. Everyone can hear you walking.
That's true. Okay, Campbell, let's go to the Su'ao by me wooden clog workshop.
Okay, ready? All right, well, I'm finished. How about you?
I'm finished too. We just made our own wooden clogs.
You know, making these clogs was pretty easy.
Well, yeah, but the owner of this workshop did the hard part for us. He cut out the wood and made the leather strap.
That's true. So that means anyone who comes to this workshop can make their own clogs.
That's right, just like us.
I'm the king of the clogs! Andrea, come over here and look at these clogs. They're the biggest clogs I've ever seen in my life.
Wow, Campbell, these clogs are really big.
No, it looks like a clog museum in here.
They have over 70 different kinds of clogs here, including these new massage clogs.
Wow. So these are really popular right now, right?
Yeah.
But wait, I see. These clogs have bumps in them, and these bumps give your feet a massage, 脚底按摩, while you walk.
Okay, king of the clogs, let's try them.
Okay.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Andrea, are these supposed to hurt this much?
I don't know, but they're really good for your body.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Wow, look, Andrea, it's a snake charmer. 弄蛇人.
Campbell, that's not a snake. It's sugar taffy.
Oh, 糖葱.
Do you want to try some?
You want me to eat a snake?
No, come on. This is good. I know. Let's take back a bag to share with our friends.
Nah. Let's take back 10 bags just for me.
What? Campbell?
Here at the Traditional Art Center, there are folk art performances every day, and there's so much fun to watch.
Yeah, but Campbell, we've got to go. We have to get our boat.
Oh, okay. Come on, guys. Hello. Wow, look. I don't think I've ever seen people rowing that kind of boat here in Taiwan before.
Yeah, well, the Dongshan River is for international Western